want to have on your video, you can just have it. Because I can just
Sure.
upload it, the whole video to my drive.
No, sure, no issue.
So the editing
So,
part, you can just take care of it.
yeah, I will.
Okay.
We can start from that, right?
Sure, sure.
So, as you know, my name is Harun Rashid. I'm from Pune, Maharashtra. Currently living in Gujarat, Vadodara. By profession, I'm in sales and business development. I have been in this industry more than 11 years, and now I am working on my communication skill. For that reason, I start small YouTube channel where I am uploading conversational videos and trying to reach out different established and well-known YouTubers just like you. So
Um,
thank you so much. Thank you so much having me on my YouTube channel. Thank you.
Thank you for the invite, first of all. And as you know, I'm Mrs. Kamachi Hariharan. I'm from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. I basically
Mhm.
hail from Kanchipuram, which is near Chennai. And I was born
Okay.
and brought up in Kanchipuram. We moved to Chennai 2 years ago. I'm a
Okay.
mother of two children. I have a daughter and a son. And I run a
Okay.
YouTube channel as well in the name of Kamakshi Easy Learning, where I post
Okay.
content related to English learning. And I'm not
Okay.
a, well-known, renowned YouTuber yet. I'm just a budding YouTuber. Apart from that, I'm a passionate learner and an aspiring tutor as well. I want to become a certified English tutor. So I'm working towards my goal and working towards my content for my YouTube channel as well. And that's
Okay.
pretty much about me.
Thank you so much for it's a wonderful introduction from your side, ma'am. Thank you. So we can just discuss about how your journey, English speaking journey, has been started. What are the obstacles you face? And I hope you complete your study from English medium school or your native language, state language schools, state board school.
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
I come from a Tamil medium background. I studied
Okay.
my schooling in Tamil medium school, and
Okay.
I started my English learning journey after I created my YouTube channel. Since I wanted
Okay.
to make content related to English and I wanted to upload those videos to my channel, I thought I should learn this language myself first. That's how
Okay.
I embarked on this learning journey, English learning journey. And I've been on this
Hmm.
YouTube for almost 5 years. So it's the
Oh,
same
great.
for my learning journey as well. I've been learning
Yeah.
English for almost for 5 years now.
Oh,
And
great.
since I come from a Tamil medium background, of course, I had to start it from scratch. I focused
Mhm.
more on grammar first because I believed grammar helps us understand the
Mhm.
concepts better. We can understand what the language actually is. So I started from grammar. I used to watch a lot of grammar videos on YouTube.
Mhm.
I've been following many teachers who are
Mhm.
actually native speakers. And so that
Yeah, true.
I've been able to improve my language skills as well. And I recently started my spoken English journey. I have been connecting with other learners and fellow YouTubers for the past 1.5 months, I could say. Before
Oh,
that,
great.
I had some conversations with the English
Mhm.
tutors. It was a year
Oh, great.
ago,
Mhm.
but I couldn't continue that. Of course,
Mhm.
English sessions are quite expensive.
Okay. No, it's so hard.
Sorry. Then I had to stop my spoken English journey due to my health challenges. And as I
Okay.
already mentioned, I have recently restarted it. I'm a people person, so I've been enjoying this space a lot. I really want
Mhm.
to get to know many different people, their perspectives on their lives, their hurdles, how they overcome their struggles, everything.
Okay.
Oh, I'm really
Mhm.
enjoying the space. And speaking about my learning, as I already mentioned, I had to start
Mhm.
from the scratch. Apart from grammar, mm,
Mhm.
I focused more on my writing part first because I didn't have that environment. I didn't. have the opportunity to speak with others in English. And I am not an avid reader, but of course, I read a lot online content, blogs, and all that. For listening part, I've been listening to many interviews, conversation videos. So I watch a lot of interviews so that I can improve my listening skills as well, and I can get to know many interesting words, phrases, and all that. So these are all things I've been doing and continuing
Mm.
for my language improvement.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, very good, man. That's really
Thank you.
interesting to know from you. And I think this is how we can journey as we can continue our practice day every day. Try to be connect with the YouTubers and do our practice through
Yeah,
this medium. Now learning English is very easy for everyone because a lot of options are open on platform, YouTube platform. Even some
yeah,
application also available on Play Store. So we can learn so many things and
yeah,
easy to learn this language without
yeah.
any with getting support. But yes, as you mentioned, you join English Yari. So how many sessions you attend and how's your experience on English Yari?
Actually, I took a subscription for twice, and one,
Okay.
sorry,
Yeah.
one
Can
is
take it.
for 1 month, which consisted of
Okay.
16 sessions, and the second time it was for 60 sessions. So totally, it was around 76 sessions, but uh, including the demo sessions and including the extra session, because they couldn't provide the recordings for 2 sessions. So they wanted to compensate it with another extra session. So in total, there
Yeah.
are 78 sessions. And
Oh,
as
great.
like I said, like I already mentioned, it was a year ago. Actually, I just wanted to know how I speak English. When it comes to
Mm-hmm.
spoken English, where I am now. That's why
Mm-hmm.
I joined English Ari. But after I joined English Ari and sorry, voice is not good. Uh,
You can
Weather
take water.
condition.
Uh, yeah, you can take water. Don't worry.
Thank you. Um, so although I started those sessions in order to improve my speaking skills, after connecting with those tutors, I started to enjoying those sessions. It turned into
Okay.
like friendly conversations.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
even though I subscribed for 3 months, 60 sessions, I finished
Okay.
all those sessions in 1 month. So it
Mm-hmm.
went like uh, very quickly. I finished all those
Uh-huh.
sessions. I had a good time, and I've been uploading those
Mm-hmm.
sessions to my YouTube channel. So whenever I
Great.
upload a session, I go through all those videos again, so I can get to
Mm-hmm.
know and learn their tips, and I can focus more on my mistakes, because when it comes to speaking, of course, we all tend to make mistakes. The same
Yes, yes,
applied
understood.
with my journey too. Although I focused more on grammar, when it came to
Mm-hmm.
speaking, I made a lot of mistakes. So now I
Mm-hmm.
can focus more on where I make mistakes, where I made mistakes. So I
Okay.
can focus more on those things. Now I can
Mm-hmm.
rectify those errors in my these days in my spoken English practice with other learners. So of course I had
Mm-hmm.
a good time, no complaints. I really enjoyed a lot. Of course, the
Mm-hmm.
tutors from English are they are exceptionally good. They help with our learning journey. Whatever we require, whatever we want from them, we'll surely
Mm-hmm.
get those things.
Support.
The only one drawback, but I don't say it as a drawback. For many people, those English sessions are quite expensive. They can't afford
Mm-hmm.
one-to-one tutoring. That's the only thing. Other than that, I would uh, I would completely recommend English session.
No, the good thing about English are, there are some tutor trainers are. We can, if we are facing any challenges while talking or any sentence structure or any mistakes, the grammatical mistakes, whatever the mistakes we are happening in our conversation, they might be correct our mistakes
Yeah, not
because of
might be, they will surely correct them.
sure, sure.
And
Okay.
when we start our session with particular tutor, we can
Mm-hmm.
express themselves why we
Correct.
want to learn English and what are
Correct.
our requirements, what are our expectations from them. So when we
Mhm.
express it frankly, they will help us.
Absolutely. This is good actually learning, good platform for
Yeah.
learning those who recently newly joined for learning this language. And even I have also planned to join English Ari. But before joining, I thought that let's be prepared for myself little bit, not much advanced, but at least basic concept should be clear about facing the camera, how to interact with the tutors and talking with the YouTubers also, get the help from them. So that is really good. But yes, in future I have planned to join English Ari because still today I'm doing a lot of mistakes here and there. But that I need to be get it clear because in my conversation some grammatical parts is does not still get improved as of now. So that I need to be understand first. I have to remove those mistakes from my conversation, and I'm looking forward to see myself as an advanced speaker in future because in my job role I'm in a sales field, so my roles and responsibility to meet the customer, interact with them, and now I got opportunity to manage my customer base in your state, Tamil Nadu and Kerala.
Okay, nice.
So whenever I connect with the customer, they are talking in English only. So earlier, I think 2 3 years ago, I somehow I can manage because of my experience, my product experience, commercial discussion, and product knowledge. Because basis of that, I somehow I can manage. But
Mhm.
if I'm getting new inquiries, new customer joining for that aspect, I have to indulge with in detail discussion, and I think this will be help me to grow my business as well
Of
for
course, in
learning.
order to improve your
Other.
communication skills, you want to join English, yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
this
But
is my motto.
okay, please continue.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
Uh,
it.
but I don't think you need an extra effort, special effort in order to join those sessions. You just
Okay.
started even today. Uh, it's just, uh, as I already mentioned, they are very
Hmm.
friendly. We
Okay.
can we can have the sessions in a relaxed manner. So
Okay.
no one need any extra effort or practice before attending those sessions. It's just
I
our
agree.
personal choice. Whenever we are ready, we can
No,
join.
I agree, but I don't have earlier experience to facing the camera, talking with the front of
But
any tutor.
you're talking with me in a very relaxed manner, right? It's enough.
No, now,
Okay.
now I'm comfortable because I have almost 25 sessions through
Yeah.
YouTubers. So I'm now comfortable to talk everyone. But yes, now I feel that now I feel that I'm enough confident to face anyone through facing the camera. Yeah. Yeah, in future, definitely I have planned to join because of
Sure,
my
sure.
better English communication and
Yeah,
somebody who is
I
there
can get it. But I
somebody who
just
is there for. Hmm.
but I just say that it's not needed at all. It's not required at all. We can have the sessions very in a plain like a plain slate. We can start it. So
Hmm.
just I wanted to inform you that otherwise it's completely your personal choice and everything.
True.
Mm.
Correct. And now everybody is, very well on YouTube. A lot of female males are creating this content for their learning purpose, English improvement purpose. I saw many male females are creating this content because of getting more improvement in their communication skill And this is good initiative to all of are doing their good efforts, and I think this will be help in their communication, improve their communication part only. And even I
Yeah.
also started for this YouTube channel for my improvement, English communication improvement.
Mm.
And now I'm little bit improved here, because as the same as you, I'm also complete my entire study from regional school, Marathi medium
Mhm.
background, and in a rural
Mhm.
Marathi background, because there is
Mhm.
no environment where I can speak with them. Nobody's, even I enroll my study in English medium school, English medium in up to in 11th standard, but even environment is same. We are just learn subject English as a
Yeah.
subject, but
Very
there
true.
is no environment where we can speak. Somebody, even teachers also explaining everything in Marathi. So
Mhm.
we don't have to get the proper atmosphere, speaking atmosphere. And when I started my career in my job role, so that is the for that place also people are coming. Yeah, if only interviews part only 15-20 minutes we are
It
discussing English.
happens.
And rest of the things are same in our
Yeah,
regional languages.
everybody is comfortable with their own native language.
Yes,
Yeah.
native languages. And but if I get a chance to go abroad or any other state, just like, because I also visited Chennai last 10 years back. I think twice a time I visited Chennai. So that time I face a language barrier, but somehow I can
Mhm.
manage due to my experience of my job experience and my professional experience. Somehow I can manage. But if we are indulged with any discussion regarding your business, so you should have a good command. You can hold the conversation. That really matter most to getting good business opportunity. And even you can confidently express your idea about your product, about your all the the company's profile also mentioning is even important. Then only we can get a business from that area. So right, different state of time. And even if I get a chance to go abroad, that time we can confidently speak in front of the foreigner. So in future, I have my chance. I have planned to go abroad for my business trip, or maybe some reason I
Personal.
get a chance. So definitely that time I'm confidently speak, and this is
Yeah.
the good beneficial for us to at least we should have good command on this language.
Yeah, as you rightly mentioned, YouTube has given us the chance to
Yes.
speak with others in English, because earlier we everybody used to complain about I don't have any speaking partner. Now
One.
it's not the real case. Just we have to
Yes.
make our mind, and as you rightly mentioned, many YouTubers are here in order to improve
Hmm.
the speaking skills.
All right.
Apart from
Uh,
making money, they really want to upskill their
yes.
skills. So they are on
Yes.
YouTube. So we
Mhm.
just have to have that passion and patience.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the
Even,
way, all the best for your dreams and all. You will
thank you so much.
definitely make it come true.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kind wishes. It means a lot. But yes, I think this is, I don't know, we are connecting. You are from Chennai, I'm from Maharashtra, but we are enthusiastic to learn this language, and we are practicing
We're
each
on the
other. And
same page. Yeah.
same page, yeah, because of this
Mm.
language, because of this platform, YouTube platform. Now we cannot regret ourselves. We don't have environment, we don't have any
Yeah.
option. So now we are happy and proud ourselves. We can connect all over the
Like a
Indian people.
pattern. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yes,
yeah. Of
yeah,
course, yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, please continue. You were about
yeah.
to say
Please,
something.
yeah, please go
As
ahead.
you as you said, just we have to find our own ways, figure out what works for us or what doesn't work for us. Because
Right.
even in the beginning, as you mentioned, there are plenty of resources now. There are plenty of opportunities now.
Okay.
We should find our own way. It's the only thing
Mm.
we need to do. Other than that, there
Mm.
is no hurdles or obstacles or barriers now.
Right. Okay. So one question is very common. So is there grammar really important in your communication skill? What do
Of
you
course,
think?
yes,
What is your
but
opinion?
uh, of course, yes, because English has uh, a kind of structure. We can't make a
Okay.
sentence in a random way. It needs a
Hmm.
proper way to structure any sentence. But it's not that everybody should focus on grammar first. It's not like that.
Right.
They can learn the grammar structures, the proper way of structure, making a sentence,
Hmm.
framing a
Hmm.
sentence without
Hmm.
even knowing the name. Like native speakers learn the language. We don't
Right.
have to put so much pressure on ourselves in order to learn
Hmm.
grammar first. It's not like that. In my case, I want to become a tutor, so that's why I'm focusing more on the grammar part because I want to enhance my writing skills. But when it
Okay.
comes
Okay.
to a normal beginner or when it comes to a normal learner, it's not the same way. They shouldn't
Hmm.
focus much on grammar. Of course, they need to learn all the basics, but they
Okay.
can take it from even from listening a lot. Listening to
Okay.
good speakers, they can pick the right way of structuring sentences. Then they can focus how they frame their sentences, in what way
Right.
they are expressing their emotions, thoughts.
Hmm.
So, in a different way, they can learn grammar. It's not like
Hmm.
they should study grammar. They should focus more on grammar books. It's not like that. They just should uh, learn it in a different way, in an interesting way,
Different.
in a more
Right.
practical way, I could say.
Yeah. That's true. I do agree with you. So basic grammar should be beginning level. Basic grammar should be there required, but not
Yeah,
much focus on grammar part. Mhm.
because using a different sense might
Mhm.
might confuse the listener. We can't express
Right.
our own thoughts in a right way. For example,
Right.
if I if I talk about my future plan, I should use
Mhm.
the future tense or present continuous tense or going to
Exactly.
form. But
Mhm.
when I say it using a present simple or past simple, it will confuse the listener. So, in order to
Somebody.
express our thoughts in a clear way, proper way, we need to focus on the basic grammar aspect.
Correct. That's true. I agree. I agree. No, at least past, future, and present. It should be important.
Yeah,
Very important.
yeah,
So
of course,
otherwise,
yes.
you cannot articulate your sentence structure in a proper manner.
Yeah,
Articulation is really important in our communication. If you are not adding the proper grammatical part in those sentence structures, so the sentence would be not get clear other people. What type, what kind of we want to say, and which present tense, past tense, or future tense. He somebody who cannot understand what exactly he want to say. So I think basic grammar should be required in a basic beginner or intermediate level. But if you want to go advanced level, so you have to be put
ah,
efforts for
and
that.
yeah, yeah. As you mentioned, when it comes to our career growth, we should
Yeah,
give
yeah.
enough importance to grammar
Okay.
because grammar
Okay.
plays a vital role in our writing skills. When we
Right.
want to make good emails, when we want to
Mhm.
get the good impression from our higher
True.
professionals, higher officials, we need to focus
True.
much more on grammar. It helps
True.
us
True.
in
Uh,
enhancing our writing skills,
mm,
especially
right.
writing skills and formal language.
Right. Right. And if you are going to senior position, no, in your job profile, so that time people are juniors are notice you how you are communicate to others, how you communicate to the team member. So that
Mm.
time you can very no, very seriously understand the all English speaking process, including grammar, sentence structures, and idioms, phrasal verb, pronouns, nouns. Everything should be in a proper manner. So that really matter most while you are interacting with the gathered people, your colleagues or your teammates. So that is really important. And for that reason, I thought little bit I am now I'm in a position to take a charge of a senior position. going to take a
Okay,
senior
nice.
position. So now my duty is to be get myself upgrade, enhance my skill,
Mm-hmm.
polish
Mm-hmm.
my communication, brush up my skill. So these things are really important in my job role. And sometime, over a period of time, you reach at certain level of skill seniority. So you have to be hold the conversation strongly and confidently, so that
Very true.
your team listen you very carefully, whatever you are explaining those things. So
Yeah, of
that's it.
course. If, for example, if two people apply for the same job,
Yeah,
they have the same potential,
yeah,
the employer would prefer the employee who has great command on English. If
yeah,
one person is higher than the other person when
right,
it comes to
right.
communication skill, of course they will prefer that person.
Paper first, right?
So,
And now, not only IT sector, every corporate sector is communication skill is really important. Earlier, it
uh,
was not like that. 10 years, 15 years, it was not important.
yeah.
But now it's a very essential of it. If you have good command, then you can time to time promotion, good salary hike, and even good position as well. You have to sometimes deal with the foreign clients, and then those who
Mhm.
are dealing with the foreign clients, so it's a depend upon your communication skill. If you have good communication, the help of your organization, you are as
Mhm.
an asset of your organization, because you are speaking well, and because of your communication, the companies are getting more benefit of your skill.
Mhm.
The
Mhm. Yeah,
clients,
we
the
have
foreign
to
culture,
sell our skills through
our
our
skill.
English alone. Yeah,
Mm. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And
And
even
the
even
main reason. Oh, please continue.
yeah, even your south part is more focused on English interaction with
Mhm.
English, dialogue with English. Because I think whenever I connect with them, I will try to speak in Hindi, but they are not comfortable in Hindi. So I don't
Mhm.
have option to
Yeah,
communicate with English only.
of course, yes. Some
Right, right.
people don't really want to learn Hindi. It has some
Hindi,
political
yeah.
reasons as well. The political influence plays
Yeah,
an important role
yeah,
as well.
yeah.
But I say it's a personal choice. If we want to
Yes.
really learn any language, we can learn it. Otherwise, our
No,
mother tongue and English is more than enough. Because the English is a global language now. We
no,
just
no,
have
no.
to
Yeah,
focus
that's
on
correct.
English in order to
Mm,
improve our career opportunities as well.
correct, correct.
So many people
And
just avoid learning Hindi.
avoid.
They don't want to put in so much burden on them.
More, more burden learning of more languages. But
Yeah, yeah.
In our Maharashtra, Gujarat, we are speak Marathi, we are speak Hindi. Then third comes English, and because of third language, we are not focus on that language, because we
Mm-hmm.
already engage with two languages, Hindi, Marathi,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
again coming to Marathi, so it's quite difficult to understand those language, this
Very
English
true.
language, because in my school time, we are starting our ABCD sixth standard, first fifth standard.
Oh.
And when I come to in eighth standard, at that time I slowly reading books, broken reading
Mm-hmm.
sentence structure.
Like
So these are
beginners.
the,
Uh,
yeah. Now it's now today's generation very fortunate, and they are
yeah,
lucky.
of course.
They get
Yeah.
environment. They get
True,
environment
very true.
tools, everything. They are very easy to access
Everything has
about them.
changed now. Yeah, of course, yes.
That's it.
By the way, we have come to the end of our session. Do you have any
No,
specific question? Or
no. Thank you so much, because we are about to close our time, because whatever the given by the
yeah,
application. So thank you so much. It's a wonderful and productive conversation from both the sides.
thank you.
I learned a lot
Thank
from you as well. Thank you.
thank you so much. Thank you for the invite. Have a great day.
Thank you. Have